So, can anyone confirm that my voice is clearly audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah. um, So, as many of you had many of the doubts regarding 30 days of Google Cloud, and also we need to figure out how the whole program will work and what will be your rewards regarding the program and what you need to do for that. So, all of those I will be covering today. And apart from that, if you have any questions and all of your questions, um, I will be answering all of them. Okay. So in the meanwhile, during the presentation, you can drop your all queries in the chat box, and after that we can take up it from there. And after that, I will allow all the attendees to unmute answer, so we can have the conference as soon as possible. All right. So here is the agenda of today's session. First is 30 days of Google Cloud a scope and the opportunities that it will bring. Then introduction to the program, and then your platform setup, and then your rewards and question answer part. So, what is 30 days of Google Cloud? So, there are many industry skills that one require for working as a software engineer and a developer. And nowadays, Google Cloud or even Cloud, no matter it's related to GCP or it's from Google, all of those learnings are important because wherever you go, you need to deploy your data. For example, if you have many kind of server, because in on industry level you are not handling one server, you are handling multiple servers. So for handling all of those and also communicating those with each other, it becomes a very hectic task if you manage all of those things on your own. So all of these are provided by cloud services. That is one provided by Google, that is Google Cloud. Then Amazon provide you Amazon Web Services, and also Microsoft provides us Azure. So all of these three did all access platform as a service, and they provide us many kind of things. For example, if you want to filter all your data, you can. If you want to query, then we have BigQuery. If you want to train any model, that also you can do on server. And also you pay only for the things that you utilize. Means it optimizes all our pricing as well. So let's move on to next. So what will you learn in this 30 days and how this 30 days will act for you? So first of all, you will be getting all the hands-on experience. For people who have already visited Quick Labs, you must have seen that they have a complete set of labs using which they will train all of the skills which is required. So that's what we mean by getting hands-on experience. After that, you have to you have in-demand skills. So after completing any kind of batch, any kind of lab, and after you complete a quest that requires, I think 6 or 7 labs in each quest. So after completing, you get a skill badge that you can showcase anywhere. Also, they are verified by Google, so that provide you the opportunity to showcase all the things you know about GCP. And as I mentioned, you can share all the skills batches on your network, LinkedIn, resume as well. So moving to the next slide, how our Google Cloud session will move on. So first of all, kick off your training session. Here we will conduct your training that is through Quick Labs. And after that, you can choose either of the two tracks. For now, we have all two tracks. And if you choose one track, then you will be getting the rewards for the same. And if you complete all the two tracks in the given timeline, that is 30 days, you will be getting a skill badge for all load, and also rewards will be more. So that's the thing. And as you start your journey, it's also encouraged that you help your peers learning, and where they face any kind of issue, you can help them out. So that's the thing which also Quick Labs and Google Cloud suggest. After successful completion, you would have learned all the necessary technical and soft skills that any company or organization is looking for, like leadership, program management, problem solving, team building, much more. And as the campaign processes, we recognize and reward your certificates as already mentioned. So you will know about all the awards that are mentioned in the slide side. So now let's take a look at what areas we will be covering in the journey. So there are two tracks as I have already mentioned. One is cloud engineering and another one is data science and machine learning. So in track one, that is cloud engineering, you will be learning these six ways, and all of which are mentioned. That one is create and manage cloud resources, and this lab that is getting started. In this, you will be learning all the basics of QuickLab and GCP, and this is common for both the tracks. Apart from that, these are the syllabus: build and secure networks, how to deploy in Kubernetes, manage cloud environments, set up and configure cloud environment, perform foundational infrastructure, and that all of these completes the track one, that is cloud engineering. And another one is data science and machine learning. As I have already mentioned, first one is common for both the tracks. Apart from that, you need to cover five more tracks, that is data, ML, and AI tasks in Google Cloud, and then insights from data in BigQuery, and engineer data in Google Cloud, integrate with machine, and explore machine learning models. By completing all the tasks in this track, you will learn and demonstrate proficiency in key topics related to big data and machine learning to prepare for roles such as data analyst, marketing analyst, business intelligence professional, and data engineer. So, as I was mentioning, what is Google Cloud Skill Badge? So after completing each quiz from either of the tracks, you have a chance of earning a Google Cloud skill badge. A skill badge are used to show that you have actually applied and you learned new skills using a challenge lab where you have to take new learned skills for a test prep. All the skill badge, you will get any skill badge after completion of that challenge lab, which will be available at the end of each quiz. And regarding the campaign schedule, as we all know, the registration started on 21st, and then 30 days of GCP campaign starts with 27th September and will end by 27 October, and then all the shipping of rewards will start by 27 November. So you can just assume that all of your shippings will reach to your door in December. So this is what 30 days of Google Cloud actually means. Learn, build, share, and grow are the main objectives of DSC, GDSC, and so these 30 days means of 30 days of learning, 30 days of building community, 30 days sharing your knowledge, and 30 days of going together. And if you face any kind of issues in Quick Labs, you can just email at this DSA support at the rate quicklabs.com. Apart from this, if you will investigate, you can find a support related to that quick lab inside quick lab itself. So that also you can use. And talking about the rewards, if you will complete either of one tracks, you will be getting one t-shirt and one set of a sticker. And if you complete both of your tracks, there will be some additional perks, that is one bag and one water bottle. So that completes all the information for GCP, and from now you can just have all your questions. So many of you have many questions. You can ask that one by one as I mentioned. Just drop any kind of message on chat box, and I will allow you to unmute. Hello. So all the registration have been successfully completed. So you won't be, can't register now for this session. If registration reopens, I will be informing regarding that to all of you. Yes, Patel, I have allowed you to unmute yourself. Just unmute and specify what is your job. So, yeah, regarding the question that most of you had. So, if you have registered for GCP and have got access for 30 days of Google Cloud till now, that totally means that either you have filled your email ID wrong, or you have provided your Quick Labs public profile wrong. So in either of the cases, we can't help you out, and so yeah. So that's the final thing regarding that one, because all the mails regarding JCP have already been rolled out yesterday. So I would suggest all of you who want to ask question, you can just raise your hands or just DM anything on chat, and I will be allowing you to unmute because I'll sit down. What are the requires one should have to learn this non-native. So there are no prerequisites. You can just start learning all the things because everything will be taught in the labs. You will be having guides and mm, hello, Pythos and other core team members. Can you just make all the attended provide them presenter access for a while? Harshita, you can unmute yourself for all the job.
Okay, I was asking that what are the prerequisites means what are the knowledge that we should have to learn this Google Cloud
So,
computing?
As this all the things is actually meant for learning for the students, means college students. So in this 30 days of Google Cloud program, you don't need to have any kind of prerequisites. The only thing that you need to do is follow the sequence. And apart from that, if you all want, we can have weekly sessions in which session each for both the tracks, and we can have all the things, means the basics of the quick labs platform, means the basics of all the quiz. For example, one is create and manage cloud resources. We can have one session for that, and after that, the whole thing will follow up.
Thank you.
So yes, most of you have got the uh, presenter mode access, so you can unmute yourself. And as I mentioned that, will we be getting any support, or we have to complete the learning by ourselves? Yes, so we'll be getting the support from the community. If, as I have already mentioned, if you need, then we can have the sessions, weekly sessions of uh, one each for each track, means one each for each quest, and it could be weekly. So that what we can do. Let me check out. So how to continue with placement, because you only have 9 credits. So Suraj, hello, Suraj, I think he is not there. Hello. Suraj, for completing the syllabus, you need to redeem that 9 credits with monthly subscription, and that's all the things were mentioned in the mail, which was rolled out as confirmation mail. So I think I have cleared all the doubts which you have mentioned till now. So if you have any more question, just hello. Hello. How many times we can attempt the challenge lab? I think you can attempt the challenge lab as many times you want, but you will get the credit means the skill batch, and it will be marked as completed only when you complete it successfully. Hello. Yes. So I think all the credits which you have got, they are countable. Means if you have started completing all the labs from 26th of September and you have started it just after getting all the credits, means monthly subscription from JCP, then they are countable because they have already mentioned it in FAQ. Okay. So I think it's 1826 we will be having. If you have doubts, just ask that, or we will be ending the meet at 18:30.